Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. As we tune in, take the moment right now to drop everything that you are doing. Take a moment to really be here right now with the energies coming forth. Prince of Wands. And allow yourself to be fully here for the messages streaming through. Adjustment. Allowing yourself to open your field. The Chariot. To ground your field here. To be present and open for why you are here to begin with and why you feel called to tune in to this frequency. In your being, say a prayer or intention for what you would like to receive from this reading, for the highest manifestation to come through for you. Nine of Swords. Nine of Discs. And the Fool. So this is a new energy coming in for you at this time. This is, for you, this is working as well with the subconscious realm of being in the space where you are allowing yourself the time and the space around you and within you, giving yourself the space in your environment to look at the creations that you've been moving in, looking at the work that you've been moving in, and looking to see, is this in the deepest resonance for me? Is there anywhere within this space that I am sacrificing any aspect of my divine self? Is there something that I feel within my being that something no longer is resonating and I am growing beyond this now? As you are able to give yourself the space, give yourself the time, give yourself the full energy of your own presence in this space, you are allowing what is the dominant vibration within your subconscious Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Which one do you prefer manifesting? The choice is obvious, of course. Of course you will prefer the Nine of Pentacles. The highest manifestation of your subconscious rather than old DNA patterns of the Nine of Swords. So as you are diving in and looking and seeing, look in your environment, look in your surroundings, look where you are. And just then 444 was on the clock, right? This is your magic school. This is your school of magic. This is your ability to discern, your ability for your awareness. your ability to perceive your own energy, your own environment, the people that are appearing as reflections or mirrors, the polarities that you are seeing, that you are observing, or the resonance that you are seeing and observing. These are all guiding forces, right? Guiding forces leading you, showing you. So at this time, you do have a lot of power and high velocity momentum that can catapult you in the perfect direction according to your soul force. The perfect momentum according to your soul force. The Chariot, the Prince of Wands. But what the adjustment is asking for you, which is in between the Chariot, in between the Prince of Wands, is asking you what is your sword of power? What is your sword of power that you are perfectly balancing upon? This can be fully embodying your complete alignment with self. This can also be the many expressions of the self in multidimensional manifestations that you are currently working with. So you are being guided to align with that, your embodiment of the self now, your full alignment with your inner being, with you in your full presence, you abiding as the silent one that is also dynamically expressing. And through that manifestation, through that beauty that you are, through that alignment and dharma that you are fulfilling, through being in alignment with your mission and with your purpose, you are given all the momentum by giving the totality of yourself to God, to Spirit, to the beloved, in whatever way that Spirit manifests for you on your unique journey, whatever religious background, future, non-religious, wherever you stand, whether you identify or don't identify, this is beyond all identification. When you align with that power that you are in your natural presence, you ignite from giving the totality of yourself to the divine, your celebration, your offering, your divinity, your totality unto life, unto all interactions, unto your work and creations, your work in the world. The power that's being presented to you now is the power of your ability to discern the true from the untrue by your own direct experience, by your own knowing, by your unwavering faith to the divine, by your unwavering faith unto your own work, unto your own bliss of the divine, and to the ecstatic grace flowing through you, moving through you. Through this embodiment that you are, what arises are the intricacies of the DNA patterns that come when you are in your highest vibration and peaks within your being. This is when the Nine of Swords arises, not to knock you down, not that you're going backwards. This is occurring within your being because now there is space within you. There is space within your being for the deeper vasanas to arise. This is by the grace of the divine. This is by the grace of the divine. So as these DNA patterns arise that you see in your environment, that you see reflected within the people around you, that you see within your own self, you say, wait a second, why does this keep showing up? Why does this keep appearing? It is appearing. Many of these are very ancient DNA patterns, and now you arose, you came, so you can break these patterns, see beyond them, and transcend these patterns into however they need to move, however they need to leave your being. Some of these will be direct physical manifestations, leaving your sphere, leaving your universe. Some of these are simply subtle, seeing, perceiving within your being, and then these vasanas dropping away. Through this transmutation, you move instead with the higher. You move with the Nine of Pentacles. You move with the Nine of Pentacles that will manifest from your subconscious into your work in the world, but into a work that is in even deeper alignment with where you stand now in your being through the release of these patterns and through stabilizing in your true light, in your true divine self, abiding in presence, abiding here, abiding here. This is how we stabilize. We stabilize through expanding in our presence, expanding in our light. And from this, your journey takes a turn. The journey takes a turn into the Fool. This is coming into the purification of vision, okay? This is coming to the end of 2020 with the innocence of the innocence or eyes of a child, and with the wisdom through your experience, the wisdom through your experience. So and the dog is barking, okay? So the dog is also the spirit guide of the Fool upon the journey, a messenger as well. So take that as you will. Everything is a messenger. Everything is a messenger, and everything is stirring, right? Everything is a voice of the divine. So allow yourself to be with this space of the DNA. Allow yourself to recognize and to release the patterns that are arising. They're mainly coming as mirrors in the world, or you're noticing these frequent patterns within yourself. So every time this is arising within your experience, it's important when they arise to not identify with them, not feeling bad that they're arising in you. There's no need to feel bad about that they're arising within you. They are arising as a celebration so they can leave your being. That's a celebration. 9 of Swords, celebration. Okay? So sometimes it's like this. As soon as you see them, they disappear. Sometimes that's all that's needed. Other times you will know if you need to sit with it more. To each his own, to each her own. So you follow your guidance. You follow your spirit. You follow how you are led. And this is the highest assistance, is when you are trusting in yourself. You are moving as yourself in the vessel that has removed the masks off, right? So when you are observing these vasanas that arise, they are simply arising, showing you, right? Showing you something. Okay, so you be with it and you can drop it, let it go, depending on how intense it is. But get used to, you become stronger and stronger with these energies, DNA patterns, vasanas that arise through your continuation of honoring your true light. It's only is harder, becomes overwhelming when you have been creating the pattern of identifying with that as who you are. No, that is not who you are. Those are simply patterns. Okay, beautiful beings, I feel complete with this reading for now. I send you my love and I send you my energy for all that is occurring here to unfold in the highest way. Okay, bye.